grown too forward, sir. Have you so soon forgot the entertainment? Your sister Katerina welcomed you at all.
But Reverend Pedant, this is the patroness of heavenly harmony. Now, give me leave to have prerogative, and when in music I've spent an hour, I will give you leisure for as much.
Preposterous idiot that never read so far to know why music was ordained. Was it not to refresh the mind of man after his studies or his usual pain? And give me leave to read philosophy, and while I pause, serving your harmony.
Sir, I will not bear these braves of thine.
Good gentlemen, you do me double wrong to strive that would better than my choice. I'm no written scholar in schools. I'll not be tied to hours, nor appointed time, and I'll learn my lessons as I please myself. And now the cut off all strike here, sit me down. Take your instrument and play it a while, and his lecture will be done ere you've tuned.
You'll leave this lecture when I'm in tune.
That will be, never tune your instrument.
What much we last?
Here, madam. Hic about Samois. Hic est tell us. Hic cetera priami. Rega suscens.
Construe them?
Hic about, as I told you before. Samois, I am Lucentio. Hic est sigil. Non consensio Pisa. Callus disguised thus to get your love. Cetera, not Lucentio that comes wooing. Priami, my man Trinia. Salsa, bearing my court. Senis, that we might beguile the old cancer.
Madam, my instrument's in tune.
Let's hear. Oh, fine, the treble jars.
Spit in the hole, man, and tune again.
Now, let's see if I can construe it. Hic about Simois. I know you not. Hic est tellus. I trust you not. Hic cetera priami. Take heed ye hear us not. Regia, presume not. Celsus needs, despair not.
Madam, 'tis now in tune.
All but the bass.
The bass is right. 'Tis the bass named the jars. How fiery and forward our pedant is. He doth but court my love. Pescule, I'll watch him better yet.
In time I may believe, yet I mistrust.
Mistrusted not. For sure, the status was a Jax, called so from his grandfather.
Well, then I must believe my master, else I promise I'd be arguing still upon that doubt. Well, let it rest. Now leaves me up to you. Good judgment, I pray I've been less pleasant to you both.
You may go walk and give me leave a while. My lessons make no music in 3 parts.
Are you so formal, sir? Well, I must wait and watch withal. For, but I be deceived, seems our fine musician groweth amorous.
Now, mistress, before you touch the instrument to learn the order of my fingering, I must begin with the rudiments of art, to teach you gamut in a briefer sort, more pleasant, pithy, and effectual than hath been taught by any of my trade. And here it is in writing, fairly drawn.
But I passed my gamut long ago.
Yet, read the gamut of Hortensia.
Gamut I am, ground ball chord, Are, to plead Hortensio's passion, be mine, Bianca, take him for thy lord. Si fa, to love all one's affection, D sol re, one clef, 2 notes have I, Ela me, show pity or I die. Call you this a gamut? Tut, I like it not. Old fashions please me best, and must sometimes change true rules for new and fish. Mistress, you rather praise you leave your book, 'cause she wants you to dress up your sister's chamber.
Tomorrow is the wedding day.
Farewell, sweet masters, both I must be gone.
Faith, mistress,
thinks he looks as though he were in love.
Samuel Lucencio, this is the appointed day that Caterina and Petruchio should be married. And yet we hear not of a son-in-law. What will be said? What mockery will this be? To want the bridegroom when the priest attends to speak ceremony of rites of marriage? What says Lucencio to the shame of ours?
No shame of mine. I must, forsooth, be forced to give my hand opposed against my heart unto a mad grey Grimsby full of spleen, who wooed in haste and means to wed at leisure. I told you, he was a frantic fool, hiding his bitter justice and blunt behavior, and to be noted for a merry man. Hell mark the day, proclaim the bands, invite friends, and make the feast, but never means to wed where he hath wooed. And now, must the world point at poor Caterina and say, lo, there's Matt Petruchio's wife. If it would please him, come and marry her.
Patient Caterina and Baptista both. Though I know Petruchio not well, I know him to be a somber gentleman.
Would Caterina had never met him, though.
Go, Goyle. I cannot blame thee now to weep, for such an injury would vex the very saint.
Much more of a shrew of annoying patient humor.
Master, news, old news, and such news as you've never heard of.
Is it new and old too? How may that be?
Why is it not news to hear Petruchio's coming?
Is he come?
Why, no, ma'am.
Oh, what then?
He is coming.
Well, when will he be here?
When he stands where I am and sees you there.
But what's thine old news?
Why, Petruchio is coming, in a new hat and an old jerkin, a pair of old breeches thrice turned, a pair of boots that have been candle cases, one buckled, another laced, an old rusty sword ta'en out of the town armory, with a broken hilt and chaplets. With 2 broken points, his horse hipped with an old mouthy saddle, and stirrups of no kindred. Besides being possessed with the glanders that like to mow to the chine, trouble with the lamp-ass, infected with the fashions, swayed in the back and shoulder shot, near-legged, born with a half-check bit and a headstall of sheep leather, which, being restrained to keep him from stumbling, half bent, often burst, and now repaired with knots. 1 girth, 6 times pieced, and a woman's rebellion, which hath 2 letters for her name, fairly set down in studs, pieced here and there with pack thread.
Who comes with him?
Oh, ma'am, his lackey for all the world comparisons, like the horse, with a linen stock on one leg and a kersey boot hose on the other, guarded with a red and blue list and the humor of 40 fancies. Pricked in it for a feather, a monster, a very monster in apparel, and not like a Christian's footwear or gentleman's lackey.
I'm glad he comes. Howsoever he comes.
Why, ma'am, he comes not.
Didst thou not say he comes?
Who? That Petruchio came?
Aye, the Petruchio king.
No, ma'am, I said his horse comes, with him on his back.
Well, that's all one.
Nay, by St. Jamie, I hold you a penny, a horse and a man is more than one, and yet not many.
Come, where be these guys? 'Tis at home.
You are welcome, sir.
And yet I come not well.
And yet you ought not.
Sir, what hath made you come to us so unlike yourself?
What better should I arrive thus? But how fares my mother? Gentle, methinks you frown. And what forget is this goodly company, as if they saw some wondrous monument, some comet or weird prodigy.
Why, sir, you know this is your wedding day. First we were sad, fearing that you would not come, and now sadder, seeing that you come so unprovided. By Dwarf, this had a shame to your estate, and I swore to our solemn festival.
Come, sir, to my room, and we will find thee better attired.
No, not time, believe me. Thus, I'll visit her.
But thus, I trust you will not marry her?
Good sooth. Even thus. Therefore, I done with words. To me she's married, not into my clothes. If I could change what I'm sure you could wear in myself, it were well for her and even better for myself. Oh, I'm a fool am I to chat with you guys. Why I should bid good morrow to my bride and seal the title with a lovely kiss.
I'll ask him and speak to the events in this.
that her fellow schoolmasters doth watch Bianca's steps so narrowly, is for good, methinks, to steal our marriage, which, once performed, that all the world say no. I'll keep my no, in spite of all the world. So, did they leave?
Aye, sir, they've just left to go to chapel.
Stay a while.
Sir, methinks I heard the elevator door. Signor Romeo, why are you not in the chapel?
I had just come from the chapel.
And where are the bride and bridegroom?
The bridegroom say you, 'tis a groom indeed, a grumbling groom, and that the girl shall find.
Cursed isn't she? Nah, 'tis impossible.
He's a devil, a very fiend.
She's the devil, and now she is the devil's lamb.
Tut, she's a lamb, a dove, a fool to him. I tell you, Sir Lucentio, when the priest should ask if Caterina should be his wife, I by God's wounds, quoth he, and swore so loud that, all amazed, the priest let fall the book. And when he stooped again to take it up, the mad-brained bridegroom took him by such a cup that down fell priest and book and priest. Now take them up, quoth he, if any list. And the wench trembled and shook for why he stamped and swore, as if the vicar meant to cozen him. And after many ceremonies done, took bride about the neck, and kissed her with such a clamorous smack, that at the parting the church did echo. And I, seeing this, came thence for very shame, and I know after me the rout is coming. Such a mad marriage never was before. Hark, hark, I hear the minstrels play.
Gentlemen and friends, I know you think to dine with me today, and have prepared a great store of wedding cheer, but so it is. My niece doth owe me hence, and now I mean to take my leave. Sure.
She has something to say.
Is it possible you will await tonight?
I must await a day before night come. Make it no wonder. If you knew my business, you would treat me rather go than stay. And honest company, I do thank you all for giving way to this most patient, sweet, and virtuous wife. Dine with my mother, drink a health to me, for I must hence, and forth to my house.
Let me entreat you. Stay till after dinner.
It may not be.
Let me entreat you.
It cannot be.
Let me entreat you.
I am content.
Are you content to stay?
I'm content you shall entreat me stay, yet not stay, and treat me how you can.
Now if you love me, stay.
Groom me up. My horse.
I shall stay be ready till oats have eaten their horses.
Nay, then, do what thou canst. I will not be gone till I have pleased myself. The door is open, there lies your way. 'Tis best be jogging while your boots are green. But I will not go till I have pleased myself.
Oh, Conte, content thee. Really, be not angry.
I will be angry. What hast thou to do? Mother, be quiet. He shall say my leisure.
Aye, marry sir, now it begins to work.
Well, gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner. I see a woman may be made a fool if she had not the spirit to resist.
But you shall go for it, Kate, at thy command. Obey the bride.